Have you recently bought a Shopware extension and you now need support from the manufacturer? I'll show you how to create a support ticket the right way. Welcome ladies and gentlemen, it's Alexander from Shop Studio and I want to show you how to create a support ticket. As you can currently see, I'm in the Shopware store. The first thing we have to do is to go to the account area. To reach the account area, we just have to click on the top right side on account, or of course you can just enter the URL account.shopware.com. Now you can see the account area and we have to log in, of course. So I fill in my credentials, click on login, and now we are located in the dashboard. The next step is to click on the merchant area, and now here you can see the support navigation item. We click on that. Now we can see our overview of our recently requested support tickets. We can see the open one, all, the answered and the closed. And to create a new support ticket, we have to click on this button here, request support. Now a new modal has appeared. The next step is to select the affected shop. In our case, it's YouTube tutorial staging shopstudio.io. We click on next step. Now we have to choose if we want to have a Shopware support, which is a paid support basically, and the extension support. And in our case, it's an extension. So we click on this, then the next step. And now we have to select the extension for which we require support. Let's say we have some issues with the trusted shop trust page for Shopware 6. Alright, we can see the reaction time should be within 4 working days. We click on next step, and now the most important part. Of course, we have to fill in our name, our email, phone number, and the Shopware version, which we are currently using in our shop. In this case, this is true. Now the extension version, let's say we are using the latest one, 1.2.0. Now we have to enter a subject. The subject is not really important. Let's say badge is not working. The most two important fields, the message and the attachments. It's very important to be very clear and descriptive in the message because it makes everything easier. Imagine, for example, that you are a developer and somebody sends you a support request and it's like, it doesn't work. Can you help me? So you have to ask again, what is not working? Can you provide some credentials and more information? So it makes sense to include all the important information directly in the message. The good thing is the Shopware is providing a good template. For example, we can see the first point is ISO description, steps to reproduce. So we just have to write down our message. For example, step 1, step 2, and more. Previous analysis, for example, we could write, we have tried to reinstall the app. And the most important thing normally is to provide access to FTP or SSH, or for example to the database or to the backend. The best thing you can do is to create a new admin and to write down the credentials. Another important thing is to add attachments. Visual media is very important for us. It helps us to reproduce the bug, for example, or to help with in general with the topic. And it would be very good, for example, to provide some screenshots. If possible, for example, you can upload a video too, either via attachment or maybe you're using like a third-party software like Loom, where you can just record the problem, the bug, or your question and paste in, for example, the link into the message, which would be very great. Now the confirmation screen. Here we can see some basic information before creating the ticket. So we just would normally click on send request, but not in this tutorial, of course. Alright, that's it. Hopefully you have enjoyed the small tutorial and do not forget to subscribe to the channel or to leave a like or comment. This would be very helpful. Thank you very much for watching. We see us in the next tutorial. Bye!